12 game win streak. You get your boy Chaos for getting it. This guy's about to be win number 13 in a row. Over 3,000 BC almost. That has nothing to do with anything. You're gonna lose. Just pick your lineup and start. It's not that difficult. What you're doing has no relevance. You have no idea what you're doing. Look. You have no idea what you're doing. Look at you. Look. You have no idea. Moderate, sag off. You have no idea. Auto. You're about to lose. You're definitely going to lose. You're definitely going to lose. You're definitely going to lose. It's happening.
Friday night and live on 2K Sports, we're going to bring you the NBA and all its excitement. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke on our sideline. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And breaking down the game, let's take a look here at Manu Ginobili.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, especially for him.
So for the Spurs, their last game, a loss to the New Orleans Pelicans.
And in part because I just thought,
oh yes! Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
My goodness, that was almost a circus-like dunk.
Stevenson drives in. Green with the block. In transition, here come the Spurs. Parker's running. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you've played with. And Greg, this mismatch gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
Okay. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, earlier I had a chance to speak with Greg Popovich. A big point of emphasis for him was playing within themselves on the offensive end. He said in both of their losses to this team earlier in the year, they were allowing themselves to get baited into poor shots, and it cost them. To be at their best, he feels, they need to continue to play their game through all circumstances. Let's see if they can handle it.
Thank you, Doris. So do you guys think their shooting will play as important a role as the coach made it sound?
It usually does. And for them to have that success shooting the basketball, I think it's going to be all about creating those high-quality chances.
Which means they need constant movement off the ball and crisp passing. I mean, that's the way you get good.
There you go. Keep down.
And that's how it's done. You find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
The Pacers making a change here. Oladipo's checked in.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Outside, Green. Kicks to Leonard. With the lead pass. There's Zinnis, the pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's his first foul. Glenn Robinson, the third, is checked in for Drew Holiday. And San Antonio calls the first time out of the game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Are you going to quit? Are you? to, bro. Right now. Live. So just quit. Okay? You're on YouTube right now. You're not going to win. I'm just letting you know. You're definitely not going to win. Okay? If you want to look at your YouTube, go to YouTube/special ed. Use your game tag. But you're not the. Just letting you know.
Robinson's checked in for Indiana. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is shaping up. Look at Toronto. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Bogdanovich, no luck. Looking at the last game for the Indiana Pacers, it was a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta.
And that result was no surprise because they played very loosely with the basketball.
They sure did. There's no question about it. And when you come out on the wrong end of the turnover battle, you're often going to be on the wrong end of the scoreboard as well, Greg. You know that.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get
There
going.
you go.
They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
The Spurs shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit since last year, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Oladipo for three. And good on the basket. Booker.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Here's Pertinis, and that one comes up a bit short.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
And the foul called on Kevin Seraphin. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest. There's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist number. And theirs are fantastic.
Keep doing the run and gun. Keep doing the run and gun. I got your style down pat at the end.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Now coming onto the court are your pace mates.
The Pacers making a change here. Oladipo dishes to Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. Spurs leading by 8. Green kicks to Leonard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
and a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Passes it to Bertens. Back to Leonard. In low to Aldridge. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And it's like raining buckets right now. I wonder if this is
he's out of bounds.
of a blowout.
Well, we got to be careful. Don't want to get ahead of ourselves just yet. But it has been pretty ugly so far, no doubt about that.
Here's Bogdanovich.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And here is Parker. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. Pacers trail by 10. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
San Antonio leading by 9. Takes the lead pass. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
No doubt they've come into this game with a really aggressive approach, just pounding the ball inside.
It certainly is working. They're finding the open lanes to the hoop and owning this game early.
A chance here to quickly focus. On shooting guards around the NBA and see who the top assist men have been since the All-Star break. With Lance Stevenson.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, I think you've got to attribute it to the unselfish attitude that each of them has. I mean, sure, they're going to attack and make sure they get their points, but they get just as much satisfaction in racking up assists, too.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And it's Manu.
Thank you. Just quit. You're on YouTube, faggot. Leave.
Ginobili with the finish.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so, it was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And he bangs it home with one hand.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish.
Sabonis, the pass to Joseph. Indiana again missing.
The defense needs to play tight on him, and that's exactly what they did to force that miss. Well done.
He got it up and released it.
Just quit. Thank you. 13-game win streak, fella. Ah.